We found approximately 40 large cannabis plants, although they're not fully matured and fully grown yet, in the attic of the premises, obviously being cultivated with hydroponics and equipment. We're just waiting for scenes of crime to come and photograph that all in situ before we attempt to disturb it or start to secure the evidence. As well as the plants in the attic, we've just searched one of the outbuildings and we found a further 30 or 40 plants, partially mature, obviously with a significant hydroponic setup in there. Officers obviously have to be quite cautious going into the premises from the point of view of the reaction of the occupants. There's quite often big money at stake and their livelihood, for want of a better word. As far as the actual dealing with what we find, a number of issues. We've got somebody here from the electricity board who's come in to secure the supply, make sure that all the equipment is safe for us to search the premises. The equipment, which can be quite sophisticated, power supplies, fans, ventilation equipment, lighting, is usually all not necessarily very cleverly wired into some main supply source, so it's important that we make sure that's secure and before we start to mess about with it, really. Certainly over the recent, sort of last 12 months, we've had a significant find at Pingree Lane in Colford. There was a previous one at Lidbrook, and again here we are on the A48, which is obviously a very busy trunk road through the Forest of Dean. The forest ideally lends itself, I guess, to secluded properties where people with interests in sort of cultivation of the drugs fraternity, they believe, can probably act with reasonable impunity. But this is a very small community, and not much happens here that we don't get to find out about eventually. We're turning it on its head now, really, and gradually, places like this are coming to our attention. And hopefully the message will get out there to these people that although the forest is a quiet community, it's a community that knows what's going on in it and are quite willing to cooperate with the police.